What is communication? This is a scheme describing the theory of communication. You can see a sender, and the message is encoded and decoded through a channel. Then the message is decoded or encoded back again by the receiver, which sends back a feedback. Communication is a continuous or two-way process of reaching mutual understanding in which participants not only exchange, encode, decode information, news, ideas and feelings, but also create and share meaning. The sender is you, what you mean, through the message. The receiver hears what you say. And communication can be divided into two groups, synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous communication happens when both sender and receiver communicate at the same time, and the feedback is immediate. Here you have two examples of synchronous communication, face-to-face communication, and after the web, you have also web conferencing. Find out more examples. Asynchronous communication happens when sender and receiver do not communicate at the same time, and feedback is delayed, as for example when you write a letter and the receiver gets it after quite a while. Is there any communication breakdown? When we have a face-to-face conversation with someone, we have a number of factors that help us get the message across. We have our eye contact, body language, vocal inflection, and most importantly, the ability to correct a miscommunication immediately because we get feedback. In fact, 55% of communication happens through non-verbal means. The tone is also important. Words account only for a short percentage of your communication action. And when we choose to communicate via text messages, instant messages, email, and social networking sites, how can we be sure that we are communicating effectively? Have you ever experienced miscommunication? And finally, have a look at what happens in the above comic. What would you do in the same situation, and why?